All right, good morning, guys. What's going on? Get this fixed. Hope everybody's having a good day. There we go. We took an L last night, but that's okay. Took a little bit of an L with that 20-something pip loss, but nonetheless, we're back again today. Let me just get my stream up over here. I got new monitors, so that means I should trade better, right? The one beloved. What's up, man? How are you? Hope you're having a good day, man. Just get this set up here. Make sure you guys like the stream, all right? All right, let's get this thing going. All right, let's look at some charts, boys. Yes, sir. Joshua Warner, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, we're back at it again. We're back at it every day. EuroCAD looks like a pretty decent sell. I could see this coming down. This is the 4-hour. We just got a new 4-hour, so keep that in mind. Not too many pips. GBP AUD is virtually almost a guarantee to come down with this wick here. You got two fair value gaps below the EMA ribbon. You've got a full candle closure below the EMA ribbon, or below the session highs and lows. Just only be 30 pips, so not terrible. There you go, Humble Hustler. Nice. FX Starfleet, what's going on? Terry, how you guys doing? So I'm going to show you guys something before we get started here. And it may seem a little darker on me, so I may need to fix where my ring light is, but check this out. You guys ready? So I went MacBook here, curved monitor here, 27-inch monitor here, another 27-inch monitor here. So, not a bad setup. I changed it up a little bit, and then I got this one on the side over here. Everything's being run off that bad boy right there. I realize my cable management's not the best, but there's a little tour of my new setup. Just a little tour. So, let's take a look at some charts. Let's look at the chats. GBP USD looks like a great buy. Dollar is feeble as rate hikes dwindle. Iran conflict in focus. Again, talking about that again. So, thank you guys. Appreciate that. You know what? Gotta give you guys a round of applause there. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. All right, so GBP USD looks like a buy to me. We're going to get rid of GBP AUD. EuroCAD still looks good to me, but we're going to watch that. Euro AUD again. Euro AUD and GBP USD are the same damn chart. 22 pips, so... I'm sorry, not Euro AUD and GBP AUD are the same chart. USD CHF we got out of early last night. We mitigated our losses and got out early last night before the stop loss. GJ's not doing much other than slowly climbing. These are the 4-hour charts, guys. We just got a new 4-hour candle. 2 minutes away from market open. AUD JPY, AUD NZD. Again, we're looking at these and just trying to find something that fits our criteria here. Not that there is much going on. I put it so my charts are in front of me now too, so I'm not looking all the way over here while I'm talking to you guys. Trying to just make the overall content stream better. Yeah, nothing to see there. And I believe we don't have any news today. The GBP news at 2 a.m. came out good for GBP, but GBP dropped. Doesn't make much sense. That's why we don't go into red folder news with any sort of expectation. We want to find something that's completely below or above session highs and lows as well. And that's going to be really important here in addition to kind of what we were talking about there earlier. Yeah, I don't really love that chart. GBP CAD, you could trade the trend line. Like, you could trade this. We've been talking about trend lines more and more this week when there is no break and retest, but I just think I don't like it as much. Mr. Dope Smokes, you shorting Bitcoin? Well, it certainly went up pretty high yesterday. Now it might short down. But when we were talking yesterday, it was right here. Good luck with it. Good luck with it. Good luck with it. All right, USD CAD, GBP, Euro JPY, USD JPY, GBP NZD. CHF JPY looks like it could come down for a sell. Could double top on us. I just don't necessarily love where it is based on the based on this right here. Euro NZD. GBP CAD. We already went through those. Sorry, guys. NZD USD. Possible break toward the upside. I'll mark that as a buy. Euro USD. Not necessarily sure on this one. I'd love to see this break down. Don't have the proper candles for that yet. NZD CAD I don't really like. AUD CHF is going up. Hasn't been this high since November of 2024. We are not touching that. Nope. Nope. An AUD CAD. Oh, I really like buys on AUD CAD. So on AUD CAD, here's what we're going to be marking up. Yesterday we mitigated and got out early for like 20 pips. 20 pips loss. First loss in almost 7 days. I like the buy on AUD CAD. All right, so we went through all the charts here. Market opened 3 minutes ago. We need to see what kind of movement we're going to get, but GBP USD looks fantastic. GBP USD. Inbox, what's going on? How are you? The only reason I don't like GBP USD is because there's almost nowhere for it to go. Just pay attention to the stream and you'll know when I get in something. I'll get in something when I find an A+ setup. Oh boy. I think we're going to end up getting in this. I think we're going to get an AUD CAD. Yep, I think we're getting an AUD CAD, boys and girls, here. I'm going to buy on AUD CAD, guys. Buy on AUD CAD. Are you guys able to hear that? Daniel, what's going on? How are you? What's going on? What's going on? We put our stop or our take profits in here. Got to measure these bad boys out. 19, what would TP1 be for if we were to put TP1? Nene, what's up, man? How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Good to see you, bro. I think we get rid of that one. And go like that. So, let's get this mapped out here so I can send this signal out to you guys. All right, stop loss is 98414, 0.98414. TP1 is 0.98. 966. TP2 is AUD CAD. Yep. Bro, do you have your volume on at all? Like, yeah, AUD CAD. Like, with all due respect, I said it 6 times. Like, just pay attention. I'm trying to get the signal out so everybody can get in it. I take it you're not in the Discord there, bud, because you'd get all the numbers. You'd get them right to your phone. There we go. All right, we're in. See this thing ride, you know? Who said they got their account set up? Humble Hustler, that was you? That's a good move there. Yeah, we all took the entry. See, yes, we did. Good job, Inbox. Holy fuck. It's a good move. Two pips or so. Yes, sir. We're trying. It's a strong buy on every moving average as well, which is obviously always good when you got strong buys everywhere. Yeah, that 4 hour looks good. And our TP1's got some meat on it. TP1's 27 pips today. Look at that break and retest of the EMA ribbon on the 4 hour there. It's a good looking chart. Of course you did, Matt. It's alright, that one's not bad either. That's a good buy as well. Just you don't have much room to the top, Matt. You only got... Yeah, you got 29 pips to the top. If you want to hold that, you can. What do you mean, AUD CAD? So I take it you're not in AUD CAD yet then. Thanks there, Joshua. All right, see what happens. We'll watch the 5 minute here. The 15. No reason to rush, man. There's no reason to rush. It goes up and down for a little bit. You don't have to rush to get in the trade the second I send it out. You're not going to miss out on anything, I promise. Are you part of the paid Discord or the regular one? The regular one gets, the free Discord gets 2 signals a week. So I do give the free tab signals. The paid Discord gets every single trade I take. It's only $57 a month, guys. You don't have to rush. Get your stuff right first before you press buy or sell. Make sure you're on the right page, you know? Doing yourself a disjustice by doing that. Every single trade that I take, I take between 5 and 7 trades a week. I don't go crazy like some of these other guys. I only take A+ setups, as you guys know. Has to meet all my criteria. Let me add another position. Thanks, Joshua. I appreciate that very much. Adele, good morning, Adele. Big day for Adele, guys. Everybody wish Adele good luck. He's got his orientation at college today. Everybody make sure you wish Adele good luck today. He's my admin, business partner. Everybody wish Adele good luck. Big day for him. What?
You left that in the bathroom.
Oh, you good? I love you. You all right?
My throat hurts.
Okay. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is available in the U.S. I stacked another position on drawdown, by the way, guys. 98966. That's what I need to do, is make room for Discord on this. I could always put that there. Yeah, here you go, man. Which stream are you on? Yeah, use that link right there. Or this one, I'll send it to you. You'll get 100% deposit match bonus as well. There you go. Josh, that one right there. These wider monitors are so much better. Oh my god. Now we wait. We're only 21 minutes into market open. And we picked the pair with the least volume. I think. One of the least. Volume overall is surprisingly less than normal today. We just go green. All right. Well, wishing you luck, Josh. Hopefully you have a speedy recovery there, man. Gotcha. There you go. Where do you live, Josh? Are you in America? I don't think my ring light is doing anything anymore because of the monitors. I think I gotta put it on the. I gotta put it on this. Yeah, no, I'm in Florida. I'm in the U.S. Yes, sir. I gotta fix my ring light here, guys. As high as this thing goes. actually isn't bad because I gotta spin it. There we go. Alright, that should help a lot more. Angle it at me. Change the lighting. That should be better now. Let's see. Any lighter? Or no? Any lighter with that ring light there or no? Guess I could angle it down more. That would be like the best. I think that looks a little lighter. Yeah, it looks much better. All right. Nice in Georgia. There you go. Some good golf in Georgia. Five minutes till we get a new candle here, guys. Yeah, if it's gonna do that, that doesn't really help. That just makes light on my desk. There we go. That's the best I'm gonna get. Golf's a fun game, man. It really is. I love golf. I made a career out of it. I was a PGA member, Professional Golfers Association. All right, let's get a push up here. New 15-minute can't. We're a new 5-minute, and we're coming into the new hour. So the hour's giving us room to move because it has a wick here, so it's giving us some room to move. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a little bit of retracement, but it is giving us room to move. Nice there, brother. That's cool. That's cool. Got 2 minutes until this new minute. 2 minutes here. No more minute. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Means a lot. Truly, it does. There's our new hour candle. All right, I gotta use the restroom real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. See how this does. Being able to get a contract, like I don't know, from mortgage or you want to call. I'm gonna send an invitation down. All right. I'm back. Man, you guys are so nice. I appreciate that. You guys have some really kind words to say. Thank you. It means a lot. Seriously. It does. Now we're gonna watch the 5 minute here. A little more fun, a little more action. Other way. There you go. Soundbeat Empire, what's going on? How are you? Discord's free, man. I would just join it. Get in, learn. I send trades out. I send the reasoning out why I'm taking the trades. I would get in at least get in the free Discord. You don't need to start trading, but at least get into it. That's my advice. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you guys to say. You're in GBP USD buys. Looks good to me. Yeah. You're going to be able to buy it up probably to either Asian session high or London high for 26 pips. That's the most I think you'll see out of it. Do 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 do. By the way, there won't be a morning stream on Wednesdays, guys. Wednesdays I will not stream in the morning most likely, unless I get up before I play golf. But I'm playing golf at 7 a.m., so I will not be getting up before then. Morning and evening. I didn't trade yesterday because we were just in the same trade. There was nothing to talk about other than talk about the same damn trade we were in. So I don't want to just sit on stream for 3 hours while we're in the same trade. So, sure, man. Just show up and watch the streams. That's going to be your best method. There's Soundbeat Empire. That's what I use too. Price action and market structure. So I got all these different cameras, right? Like I got a DJI Action Pro. I got a couple GoPros for when I film at different angles. I'm trying to get all these little attachments to make them stand up better. Pixie, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Looks like we're going to retest these Asian highs or the EMA, one of the two. Yeah, it's about normal. Should see a wick up. Tight stop on this one too, 29 pips. Holding a couple pips to draw down here. What are we holding? About 7 pips. Yeah, let's hold that fair value gap. Where's my microphones at? There you go. Little DJI mics. These things come in handy too. Oh yeah, this thing's moving up. There's no doubt about it. Consolidation at a key level. It's been moving up for 2 days. Yeah, this thing's bullish. I don't really care what the first 15 minutes of the 10 a.m. candle does. You know what I mean? Not that big of a deal. Welcome to whoever's watching from the Philippines. I think I just saw that. Something that I think a lot of people get wrong too is when they're in drawdown, what goes through their head. And bottom line is, if you found the A plus setup and you've met all your rules and your criteria, there's no reason to second guess yourself. So the emotional aspect should be completely gone, because all it is numbers on a screen based off a chart and a setup that you've taken and agreed meets your criteria and confirmations in order to take a setup. Ten 15 a.m. on August 18th, and we are live on YouTube once again. All of my trades are taken live. I do all my trading live, and it's important to note that everything I take is live, and I take it on my own account, guys. You can see it right here. It's all taken on my live account. What's up, guys? All live on YouTube. All live, baby. Yeah, like once you take the setup, that's it. You're in it. Yeah, you just gotta stay disciplined with the mental fortitude. Perspicacity. Perspicacity. I'm gonna add one more position, I think, here. It is a bull flag, so broke, retest. This should go that way. I keep forgetting you guys can't see it on the vertical stream like that. I would suggest too, if you guys are able to, go to the horizontal stream where you can see the whole chart. I know a lot of people may be at work or are on their phone somewhere else, and you could turn your phone sideways and go to the horizontal stream. There's always two streams going, guys. All right, I bought one more position. What are you scared about? I don't think you've quite gotten your mental emotions correct for trading yet, to be honest with you there, Inbox. We're holding 7 pips of drawdown on a 4-hour time frame trade. Brother, it is not going to go straight into profit. This may take 2 hours to get up to this area, 3 hours to get up to this area, 4 hours to get up to this area. I think you've got to understand the time frame we're trading on, and obviously you might be over leveraging yourself if you're scared already. There should be no emotions when you're looking at these charts, guys. 0 emotions. Gotta trust the process. Nene knows it. Can't let the emotions get involved, man. It's a trade. Yeah, you can't. Like, you gotta pay dues to the market. Shit, I paid dues to the market for over 7, 8 years. And I've been profitable for 8, 7, 8 years, so. Can't be afraid to lose, guys. It's part of the game, but we're not going to lose. We lose 1 to 2 trades a week out of 5 to 7. We are up almost every week. We've had 2 losing weeks since March. That's it. All of it's in the Discord, too. There's no BS. There's no fluff. Every trade taken. This morning's slow. There isn't even, like, Euro JPY normally has 400,000 volume. It's got half that right now. It's a slow morning. All right, 15-minute EMA. Like I said, we're protected by Asian low, London high, London low, New York low, London kill zone low. We're protected by all of these right here. These lines right here that you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're protected by all of these. And this is a 4-hour time frame trade, guys. You have to understand that. So on the 4-hour time frame, I'll point out a couple things here. You know what? I'm going to film this. All right, so here's why we're in this trade, and this is a 4-hour time frame trade. We've got this W pattern, which is probably the least reason that we're in it. But number one, we've got a reversal at a key level, as you guys can see right here. Number two, we've got a full break and retest of a key level, being the EMA ribbon, the 25-day through the 50. We've got a fair value gap as a support, 2 of them, where we've consolidated above that. The overall sentiment on the moving averages is going to be bullish, and we're on a strong uptrend that has been going on since 2 days ago. So you've had a lot of different options and reasons why we're in this trade, but we're on this trade on a higher time frame. So zooming in and looking at a smaller time frame and watching those smaller moves isn't going to help you. The time frame that you're trading on is going to be the time frame you want to watch. You don't want to zoom into smaller time frames and get yourself all worked up over these small moves when the overall trend and theme of the trade continues to be the same. It's bullish. Now it may be slow moving, but it is bullish. But again, that's what a 15-minute chart does. Sorry, a 4-hour chart does. It's not going to move as quickly as you guys want it to. You know what I mean? It just simply doesn't work like that. We're at a fair value gap and the EMA ribbon right now, so. Now we just got our new 15. See if we reject this EMA ribbon. No news this morning either. We had news at 2 a.m. for GBP, and then we got no news today until AUD news at 9:30 tonight. So AUD news way later tonight. Just broke that, what? Even yesterday, yeah. And I don't know if you guys have noticed though, these candles create wicks on the way up. So like you'll have a candle come up and then you'll have it come down into the candle and then create a wick. Similar on the way down, it'll create a wick and then come down. On the way up, it'll come down and create a wick, and then go up. This is most likely just creating a wick at this fair value gap, getting ready to move up. Same thing, could create a wick. This previous 1 hour candle came all the way below the close of the previous two candles and then came back up. So when you're on an uptrend, you're going to see some wicks where it comes down and then buying pressure comes in and sells it up. That's what creates a wick. All right, let's see here. We're holding above this fair value gap and above the EMA ribbon, which is a good sign. Again, higher time frame trade. Same here. You've got two fair value gaps right here, two right here, one down here, holding us as support. Hey guys, I got my first payout on YouTube. That was cool. Took a lot of months there. Yeah, it was only $100, but hey, it's the first $100 I've made on YouTube. It took like 5 months. What people don't tell you is once you get monetized, you gotta consistently post long form, short form, and go live to make money on YouTube. Like on each one of these YouTube lives, I'll make maybe $2. Granted, I only have between 20 and 50 people in here at a time. Whereas, the guys that have 4,000 or 5,000, that's where they're breaking it in. But it's like we were starting to move up a little bit there with some rejection on the 15. Yeah. See what that candle does. Flip green would be nice. A flip green would be real nice. So here's the deal. That's a good question. So I don't take every single trade my system gives me because I may be in another trade. So my system may give me a trade on a different chart, but I won't trade 2 charts at the same time typically. So if I'm in a trade that my system gives me, I will stick that trade out before I get into another one. Because there's no reason in over leveraging yourself just to try and get in every single trade. There's always going to be another trade. There's always going to be another setup. There's no reason to try and rush into all of them, as many as you can at the same time. Especially when some have inverse correlations or direct correlations. So, to answer that question, I don't take every one. I take about 5 to 7, sometimes 8 a week. It's about it. I don't take a lot of trades a week. I know there's guys that take 20, 30 trades a week, 20, 30 trades a day. I don't do that. I also mostly trade 1 hour setups, 4 hour setups, 1 hour setups. Even if we enter on the 15, the market structure and the price action we use to analyze that trade is going to be on like the 4 hour or the 1 hour. Does that make sense there, Pixie? I want to point something else out too, guys. If you're on the fence of what you need to do to become a profitable trader, you can always book that free 15-minute phone call with me. When I'm not streaming, or golfing, I'm on the phone with clients and potential clients about how to help them for free. So that's always an option as well. Obviously, you can ask your questions in the chat here, but I offer free 15-minute phone calls all day, every day, guys. Hey, man. I don't know why my broker account's glitching out right now. There we go. Probably because it's just sitting at the same number. Let me close this and reopen it. Close it and relog in. Win rate doesn't matter. I think we talked about this the other day. Win rate doesn't matter. I don't know why everybody's so fixated on win rate. Win rate doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is, do you have more or less money in your account at the end of a trading period? Win rate's got nothing to do with it. If you take a 3-lot trade and take a loss on it, and then another 3-lot trade and take a loss on it, and then take one 6-lot trade and make profit on it, you have a low win rate, but you're still in profit. So I don't really care what people say about win rate, and I think you don't need to get caught up on that. You know what I'm saying? My win rate's great, but I don't promote that. I don't care. Promote the dollars and the pips at the end of the week. That's the only thing that matters. I don't know what is wrong with this web trader right now. Oh. It's giving me issues. Yeah, I mean, it's all relative to what you have, you know. It's all relative. Can I explain DXY? Sure. So this is the dollar currency index. If this is going down, your GBP USD trade is going to go up. So they're inversely correlated. So if the DXY, which is this right here, the dollar index, is going down, your GBP, you can't see that, can you? Your GBP USD trade is going to go up because USD is the secondary pair, meaning GBP is the primary pair. It needs to go up. you're banking on the British pound to go up and the dollar to go down. So if DXY is going down, the dollar is going down, GBP is going up in comparison to it. Does that make sense? So that's how that works. My broker thing is stuck. If you have limited capital, you should not be trading gold. You should not be trading gold at all unless you have a large account. I don't care what any of these guys pressing buy on MetaTrader making. It's fake. I use 30 pip stop losses too there, FX Starfleet. Correct. Yes. You make a good point there. Well, then it's not a strategy. A strategy should work on everything. You have an idea of what to do on gold. You don't have a strategy on gold. My strategy works on everything. Yeah, you don't have a strategy. You have an idea of what you're doing with a gold chart. You don't have a strategy. Correct. You can apply this to all the other indexes. Yes, you can. Yeah, the bigger picture is sometimes hard to explain to people. It really is. It really, truly is. I don't know what is wrong with this account. There we go. So why doesn't it work on other charts? Gold uses too much of your margin, man. If you're trading gold, it's because you're trying to make a lot of money with a little bit of money really quickly. And I'll just tell you right now, it's the wrong way to look at the market. You need to stack slow, consistent wins over time. And the best way to do that is where you can find the best price action. Let me give you an example. I'm going to explain this. So this is your gold chart, right? I want you guys to look at something. This is gold on a 12-month chart. This is gold. And you guys want to talk to me about price action trading. Go ahead and explain to me how the heck you're going to trade a parabolic chart. This is the chart of gold. And you want to figure out what's going to go on up here? Come on, think about that. You have no key levels. But let's take an example and go to a different chart. AUD JPY, you could trade this. You have levels, right? You have levels. This is a 12-month chart, meaning every candle is 1 year. You're trying to trade a chart that is quite literally parabolic, that had 2 pullbacks in the history of time. 3. One in 1978, one in 2008 to 2013, and one in 2018 to 2023. Other than that, it's been parabolic. That's impossible to trade, guys. Let's drop it down. We can drop it down, not be as drastic here. Let's go to the 3-month. What are you trying to trade? What are you trying to trade? Look at that. What are you trying to trade there? A hope and a prayer that it goes up? Yeah, I'll never trade gold again. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. And then you want to hop down to a day chart or a 4-hour chart or a 1-hour chart and look at gold and go, all right, let me try and figure out where this is going. No, I understand that, but you have to look. It's only been on an uptrend. I get it. So this is the 15-minute chart on gold. You're going to look for your 5 to 7 bips of movement here. You're going to try and sell this down to what? Let's say maybe a level of here, or a level of here, or a level of here. And you're going to use all the margin in your account to try and get there. All of it. I know it. I've seen this. I know exactly what's going on. You're using all of the margin in your account to try and get there. Snag a few dollars, and then what? That's all I'm saying. Take with that what you will, honestly. I don't really personally care how you trade. Everybody trades differently. All I'm saying is you're at a disadvantage trading gold with a small account. A very, very strong disadvantage. I can't get this thing to update. Oh well, I can't get the P&L to update. I'm just saying, the market structure of gold is ass. It's tough to trade. I don't know how people do it without a massive amount of capital. Like, I could trade gold, I just choose not to. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I think we're going to be in this trade for a while. We're just getting all these London kill zones. Yeah, 100%. Nailed it on the head right there. That's exactly it. Yeah, there's got to be something to go on your entire analysis. You're correct. I wouldn't trade. I don't either. I've got $178,000 in this trading account, guys. I'm not trading gold. I've yet to see one gold group that's real. If you trade strictly technical, it's going to be very hard for you to have actual technical moves. You may think you're trading technical analysis. All you're trading is the reaction of gold. The reaction of the dollar. All you're trading is the reaction of a dollar. It's all you're trading. I hate to break it to you. Or you're hoping we go to war and everybody puts their money in precious metals. The dollar goes down, gold goes up. Same with silver and the Japanese yen. Yeah, I've been doing this for 16 years. I stopped trading gold after year 3. So 13 years of not trading gold. And I'm doing just fine. You know what I mean? Any pair. You can build any pair you can trade with my strategy. And this is what is interesting to me is that I'm offering to teach you my strategy that's worked for almost a decade now. But everybody wants to try and find this other magical strategy, and I'm like, there isn't one, not that I know of. Yeah, it's going to be really hard. Look, there's many different ways to trade. I'm not saying mine's the only way. The only thing I am saying is that I've been doing this a long time, guys. Take what you want. You can go follow TJR, RP Trades, these guys who are like, I've been trading for 3 years and I use the opening orb at 9:30 a.m. Wait for distribution, liquidation. I just, it's hard for me to watch those guys. It really is. It's hard for me to watch those guys. And then they go rent a Maybach and make a video. Cool, dude. You know what I mean? And we do go into drawdowns sometimes. You're not going to snipe every trade. Yeah, I may hold $11,000 drawdown. That's fine. That's not even 10% of my account. It's like 7% of my account. If you can't hold drawdown, then you don't have the balls to trade. And I may be saying a lot of harsh things on this stream today, but like this is the truth. This is the reality of trading, guys. That's why there's not many people that can do this in the world for a living. But I'm here taking it with you, showing you the wins, showing you the losses. Yeah, and that's the difference. Like those guys they're not traders anymore. They've made it to the point where they are influencers and their brand deals with RainBet and Stake.us and their brand deals with, what does he use? Polymarket. Like Polymarket pays him millions a year. Millions a year. So his 3 main or his 2 main things other than his alpha futures stuff, and I'm not talking shit, I'm just talking business. This is true and honest business. His main income is going to be from his course, which I don't sell a course. His Polymarket deals, his Stake.us deals, his brand and clothing deals. Like, the Jets aren't being paid from with trading. And if they are, it's prop firm money that's coming in from an affiliate link. It's the truth. Yeah, I agree with you. That is why every time I go into drawdown, my viewership drops. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, guys. Yeah. Keep it pushing. Go find the guy that's up for the day. I'm sure he'll be down another day and you'll be hopping to another stream. They want to find the guy that's winning every single day instead of the guy that's been winning over a period of time. Like, guys, I didn't quit my full-time 6-figure job for nothing. I was making well into the 6 figures, running a massive golf course. I didn't just leave that for fun. I left that because this is freedom. I'm sitting in front of 3 monitors talking to a group of people that want to be here. It's a big difference, guys. It's a big difference. The quality of life. I'm not trying to preach to you guys. I'm just being honest. Golf money business, yes, sir. Well, I appreciate that, Josh. I've met a lot of people running a golf course. I used to run Walt Disney World Golf as well in Orlando, Florida. All four golf courses. Met Darius Rucker. I've met Tony Romo. I've met Donovan McNabb. I've met Ken Griffey Jr. I've met a lot of people. Trading with Matt, baby. That's it. Yeah, like you got to take a risk. I appreciate that. Simply, it's nice words that you have to say there. You too, Josh and Matt. It's just the harsh reality and the truth. Even when we're in drawdown, we're winning. Yeah, I re-enter on him. Oh, there you go, Matt. Matt, if you guys don't know, Matt used to work for me at the golf course. He's still there. Matt Engel. He was my number one employee. And now I'm a member there, so now he takes care of me. It's nice. Right, Matt? I'm a good tipper most of the time. Except when I forget cash. Watching drawdown in my past with other trades. I did what everyone else did. Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. Everybody loses confidence when you're in drawdown. It's what happens. Like, and I'll be 100% honest with you. Genuinely, am I happy we're in drawdown right now? No, obviously not. Not happy we're in drawdown. But this number right here, this number right here, has no effect on my emotions. We've made a setup, we committed to a setup, and that's it. If you can consistently commit to your system and the system proves to work over time, you're in good shape. If you're consistently committing to the wrong system on gold or on other things, it's a problem. Oh, simply, man, thanks for the donation. I appreciate that. Thanks, brother. That was really nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Both of you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. My broker's just not updating correctly. I gotta keep refreshing it. Let's go there, Josh. Let's go. Yeah, of course, Pixie. Wishing you luck, brother. Really am. I hope everything works out for you, and we'll see you next time, man. Inbox, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Yeah, I agree. I think it's more consistent in Forex pairs, though. Heck yeah, man. Inbox, I just went through like a 15-minute spiel of how I don't trade gold. I don't know how else to explain it, man. I'm trying here with you. I really am. There you go, humble hustler. You know it. Do you not have volume on there, Inbox? I'm trying to be as nice as possible, man. I don't trade gold. Trying my hardest with you, brother. If I see that Bitcoin's at a low, I may buy it and hold it for a week and make a couple $1,000s, but no, I really don't. I'm going to eventually employ someone to do who does trade crypto full time to manage the crypto signals tab on my Discord. Inbox, you don't have volume, I guess. I'm going to type it out for you extremely nicely here. Does somebody want to type that out for him? I know Nene hears what I'm saying. Nope, just only Forex. I'm not showing my P&L because it's not updating. I have to keep refreshing it. It's not accurate right now. I don't know what's going on with the broker. It's a little slow right now. I'm not just gonna leave up the same number though when it's moving. Thank you, Nene. I appreciate that. We don't trade gold, inbox. I'm not giving you a signal on gold when I don't trade gold. But it definitely is not a buy. Oh boy. Yeah, stocks and futures are cool too, but like futures and stocks, you really got to get in like at market open, and you got like 15 minutes to an hour to make money, in my opinion. Unless you're holding long term, like long term. That's just how I feel about it. But I am going to get an expert. I'm going to vet. I have some people lined up that I'm going to vet very, very. Yep, exactly. 100%. Keep them separate. And don't use any Yeah, you pretty much said it. If you don't have discretionary income to trade and you're hoping and wishing on a $40 account to trade gold, you've already lost. You may learn some things. All right, no problem. We're retesting the EMA and the fair value, so this will be a critical 2 hours, 3 hours. If fiat money is definitely real, the entire world runs on fiat. The world does. Oil's traded in US dollar. The oil in the entire world is traded in the US dollar. No matter where you go in the world, it's traded in the US dollar. US dollar is a fiat currency. The biggest industry in the world, oil. Yeah. I mean, realistically, it's a sell right now. Just based on the levels here. Like, it's going to sell down to probably 43.15 area, or wherever this previous low, 43.11. Should, but to each his own, right? To each his own. I can keep putting this back up, but it's not moving properly. Oh, excuse me. Like if I refresh this, is going to be another number? Yeah, it is. It's annoying. Just block out the P&L right now. There's no reason. Well, I don't think crypto's fake. I think if you're going to invest in a cryptocurrency, it needs to have utility. Well, here's something to say to that, and I understand where people come from. If I walk into a car dealership with $100,000 and walk out with a $100,000 car that I gave them $100,000 of fiat money for, I attained something that's tangible. A car is tangible. Is my car fake too then? Or was the $100,000 fake? Are they both fake? Are they both real? They're both real. The value in which the fiat currency is can be manipulated, aka inflation. The more money we print, the higher inflation gets. The more money in circulation, the higher it gets. Yep, I agree with you there, Simply. I'm in agreement with you there, brother. I already have one. She lives with me. You're 100% right, and that just goes back to paying dues into the market. Just like you pay tuition for college, you pay dues to the market. And sometimes it takes people years, sometimes it takes people decades, but eventually you'll do it. Anything hard, anything worth doing in life is hard. Choose your hard. Guys, we're going to be in this trade for a while. I appreciate the conversation today. This was probably one of the best streams. Although we were in drawdown, talking to you guys has been really nice, honestly. So I appreciate you guys showing up. I may or may not stream tonight. I haven't decided yet. Most likely will, but we'll see. But we're 2 hours in on this stream and we're not getting much movement. So I think it's going to be a longer hold. But again, we took it on the 4 hour time frame. So this wick that may happen and come up this way, we're going to have to wait a little bit. Thank you guys for showing up. We're going to end this stream how we always do. Thank you guys. Hope you guys learned something. Very true, Josh. Josh, Simply, Pixie, Matt, Nene, Inbox, FX Starfleet. Good to see you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll message you guys in the Discord about this trade, but I think things are looking up on this bad boy. Have a good one, guys.